The skull heart is connected to a large underground structure, going deeper behind enemy lines.
If this is true, it may be key in finally ending our long struggle. But how do I know I can still trust you, Valentine?
Lab 8 is under attack. Valentine has led the Skullgirl right to us.
Well, that settles that. What else does she expect us to believe?
In the meantime, encountered the feral, Ms. Fortune. Unlocking the secrets to her abilities is sure to revolutionize bioweapons.
That's just stupid! I could make something better in every way! I'll show her! I'll show them all! RF model R003. Activate boot up. Identify yourself.
I am more than a robot. Except, not really. Playing off air. Doot 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 doot.
No, none of that. Just state your name and objective.
Dramatic pause. I am Robo Fortune, created to destroy the Skullgirl, as well as all who get in Lab Zero's way. Can I, having been acquired a cheeseburger?
I suppose this will have to suffice. Now, get out there and execute your mission. I'm going back to the drawing board to think about where I went wrong.
Beep boop. Plot shields operating at maximum. I will not fail, barring control unit.
Crash and burn. If you see Painwheel, tell her I'm sick of her ignoring my messages.
If these puns don't kill you, I will.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Robo!
Controls it.
No!
Ow. Jump. Ow. Refresh. Jump up and critical stick. No battery.
Hard camera.
What am I fighting for? If these buttons don't kill you, I will.
The gorilla fate is yearning! Showtime!
Therapy session complete. Loathing a punch detected. Activating pun mode.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Cyclone. Offering jump variable. Jump. Catastrophe cannon. Antivirus software fully updated.
Make it flashy, guys. Let's rock.
Major surgery!
Dump, but not bound. Critical state. Hard. Catastrophe cannon. Catastrophe cannon. What am I fighting for?
Why are you attacking me? We're on the same side.
Beep boop meow. I am sorry, but my creator really wanted to prove that he could do better than, quote,
That stupid cat and those dumb drawings.
end quote.
Of all the petty...
He has also labeled you a traitor.
What? This is what I get for trying to save Christmas? Well, label me gone because I quit. I hope Brain Drain's paranoia comes back to bite him.
Beep boop. Probability of future ironic twist rising. I am beginning to question my creator and his methods.
You could always turn to religion for answers at the Grand Cathedral. I recommend taking the train and enjoying the city's sights while you soul search.
That sounds uncannily appropriate. Do humans have a shedding problem?
Let's do this in one take. Showtime.
Canonical form. Offering. Critical state. Canonical form. Core. Control. Over battery. Instant. Critical strip. Both your fates are belong to us. This is an inefficient use of cats.
Cameras rolling and showtime.
Honey, this was a triumph. Initiating unprovoked dialogue with designated adversary. Most flesh bags can the skull heart grant my desire to shed these flawed constraints.
I accepted the skull heart in hopes of challenging a world run through with corruption. But it is part of an even greater monster that binds me to its will. The only purpose of this so-called artifact is to spread death. Even if it proved compatible with that mechanical body, it would sooner corrupt your wish than fulfill it.
What am I fighting for? Also, did you just give away a major plot point?
Don't worry, nobody will think any of this nonsense is canon. Now, let us act out our existential angst as this genre demands, in an ostentatious final boss battle.
Curse this beautifully tragic destiny, beep boop meow. My machine.
already dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Upside down, accommodate, overhead, downroad alpha,
Make yourself useful. See how weak you are.
opposite bar, rolling spin, Zombie apocalypse cancelled. Proceeding with robot apocalypse. No matter what wish is made, the tragedy of the Skull Heart will be repeated. Destroying the Skull Heart only resets the 7-year cycle. Luckily, my creator's plans have taken this into account.
Oh? Are you sure his flawed human decision-making won't ruin anything alone?
Retrieving objective and
This should be interesting.
Creator, I have apprehended the power source.
You succeeded? I mean, of course you did. I built you after all. Never sent an organic to do a machine's job.
Beep boop, your brain is organic and has the most important job of...
Moving on. At last, we can construct the next generation of machine. A new form that will surpass our own.
Brain Drain's gruesome experiments, powered by the Skull Heart itself. Without a Skullgirl to hunt, Robo Fortune and her successors concluded human fallibility was the next threat that had to be her. Nobody was safe.
No! Annie, where are you going?
Umbrella, we have to go now! Annie, we can't fight this many.
Doc's got a point there.
Then let's do our darn best to slow them down!
Increase in sodium chloride detected. Relieving blood pressure via cutting lasers. It is for your own good. Beep boop meow.
Did they just do our job for us?
Yeah.
High five!